And now they're finally back.
Yes, indeed, they are back. This is going to be beautiful. Robs here, he's dropped by Electronic. That's a beautiful shot as they turn the corner. Woxic's got to fall back now, but he can't get away. And it doesn't start better for Na'Vi than these opening 3 kills. s1mple now getting involved with a P250, and that's gorgeous. We haven't seen them so much. I mean, we looked at it just before the started. They had the major, and they had this...
Up for Na'Vi, putting him at 25 seconds, running down that ramp towards the B bomb site. Chris, hearing it and setting it up nicely, gets the second one as well. And that is completely shut down. 1 versus 4 for s1mple, trying to save the AWP, but for having no grenades, that was a great defense.
It really was. And part of it...
I love seeing them play. That's a nice setup. Flashbang by Chris. Carrigan there with the kill. And now they're going to be pushing the B bomb site. They know they've lost that other side of the map, so they might as well go for it. And actually, Boomich going to be picking up the kill on Robs. It's a pretty good beginning for entering the bomb site. Nice shot from Woxic, though, to take down Flamey on top. The bomb will be going down. Still a 4-on-3. See if they can hold this bomb site.
Yeah, a great position from Zeus, but he can't control it. Chris J clears it up, but s1mple is still in play. We know what he can do. That's a great adjustment on the Frozen. Boomich still inside the site. The new recruit, he's got one holding on desperately, but he's dropped by the op. And now s1mple comes into play. Readjusting from the top rep, now down towards lower. Gonna go for the peak, and there's the flashbang out. He knows where one player is. Mousesports still not on the bomb just yet. It's not planted for him whatsoever, but he's got that. He's got to find it inside the smoke. Doesn't have the lineup, and that's gonna... Oh no! Mousesports still gets it. He does find the kill, and it's a half second too late. Better have those ops chiming in and being effective, and Rops is gonna sneak up along this train, and unfortunately Zeus is going to have no idea, but still somehow wins that. He is traded, but Boomich has made his way into the back line. I think he was hurt. Chris J might have had the idea, but can't convert the kill. But now Boomich is locked out of defending the defuse. And it's going to be another round for Mousesports. Well done with the op. And I like what we've seen out of Na'Vi early on, at least as far as Electronic goes. Remember, he was a one-man attack trying to force something towards Ivy previously. They're really giving him some space and some options to get aggressive on sides of the map. But everyone is falling. The individual of Mousesports is coming out on top in this round. Electronic, though, Chris Chase jumped over him and he's turned around. He realized he landed on someone's head. And again, it's just Zeus, but he's exposed to all the ops. This is great from Mousesports. The rifles keeping space and the ops cleaning things up. They're going to get a 4th in a row. And
with the AK-47, now that would be a trick if they could make that work in this round. And actually, Boomich going to be picking up Frozen now, setting up for the classic wall of smokes out here. Carrigan putting him on down in front. That's a great weight. That's a really nice offense in the middle of all of this. And he's going to get the kill on Flamey, and that'll slow it all down now. 30 seconds left as Chris is going to be taking down Boomich, but they've swapped it around. Back with the bomb in the B bomb site. They don't have almost anything to hold it with. This might come all down to s1mple, and that, oh, actually, they were even second-guessing this one. Can he do it with the AK? Gonna go for the first fight there. Doesn't commit to it, and Chris will take him down. That must have been a good kill.
You could see, though, s1mple getting highly aggressive. That one AK-47, he knew was basically their best chance to turn this round in their favor. It doesn't pan out. It's a very nice fake, though. And with the plant and Electronic fighting him...
Find.
That's, Flamey's going to be frustrated. In another round, that might get him a pick. Oh, that's a great shot from Boomich. Actually faster than s1mple on the flick upwards.
Frozen. Oh, they all line up for him, and he's going to take every single one. Boomich, s1mple, and Zeus. That is the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Find some new angle to fight at. That could get really weird. So, yeah, I'd be watching Chris here. He's going to take down Electronic. That's good news. And he's still got the backup behind him, but you can tell he's already getting nervous. Woxic getting one more kill, and s1mple lining up for the double, taking down Chris and Frozen. Still about 30 seconds left as Boomich goes down, and they still might be able to hold this Mousesports. They've got everybody here, although s1mple will find a 3rd kill. Zeus will get Woxic. And now it's all on Robs. He's snuck out. Great angle here. Zeus has got the bomb, and he's going to be walking. Oh, no, the bomb plant position. That's not good. Robs, he's going to get the kill, but s1mple will end the round.
Frozen's going to have the initial defense. Oh, they don't hold that angle. Boomich trying to turn the corner, and Flamey gets sucked right into the crossfire setup, and now Zeus just has to push forward. He picks up an AK-47 on his way, but Navi's out of this round. They have nothing in it. s1mple still alive, but he can only do so much, and there goes Zeus. Bomb on the ground, s1mple with the op. 1 versus 4, 50 seconds. He's got time, but this is going to be difficult even for him.
Yeah, they have grenades as well. I don't know. They would, and still with the flank right behind. Frozen going to be shutting down one, and a great follow-up, even through the flames there. Not always easy to see. That's a quad.
That's towards Ivy.
Oh, yeah, but just don't stand in the fire. Oh, Boomich goes down. trying to shoulder peek, went a little bit too far. Look at this play from Frozen, though. This is the kind of thing that really makes a round now. All he needs is a little bit of luck on the timing, turning around and catching Flamey, and following it up with the kill on Electronic. Couldn't have known that s1mple was also going to be there, but Robs is going to be able to hold it on that side, and that will be another round for Mousesports. No problem here.
Fine, that's Boomich, and I mean, that's a story that we've seen unfold all too often. That is disgusting, and he's going to fall away, and he's going to set Chris J up for a freebie. Mousesports, this dynamic defense, I mean, it says everything. I think NAVİ has won, what, one round of this half since Mousesports got the double up out on the field, even though there were some close affairs. There was some pretty sketchy economy for Mousesports early on, but overall, no real issues, and now NAVİ really getting picked apart in this last round.
That looked like a very crisp shot out of Robs. You really like to see those kind of things. Electronic now 1 versus 5, going to be picking up the first kill, but surely no way out of this one. 11-4 in favor of Mousesports in the first.
Pretty solid. Frozen as well, being assertive. It's going to be Boomich on the initial defense. He hasn't spotted out, though. Oh, Kerrigan's going to get just by him immediately. That's s1mple down. That's a big piece of the defense. A big piece of the NAVİ puzzle on Boomich. Oh, he can't land that shot. He's given away his positioning. He's given away the game, and he's got to fall back.
Yeah, he really needed that kill, although Electronic trying to make up for it. Kerrigan's still fighting with that Glock in hand, turns it around, second kill, making it a third, and now falling back around the train. He almost makes it, but s1mple is going to catch him, and that's a big kill. Now it's up to Frozen to try and defend that bomb and make sure nobody can defuse it. They don't have a kit. Oh, there's one picked up by Electronic, just as I say it, but what a shot from s1mple. Not a great first half for him, but 2 kills in the pistol. That's going to make a big difference.
Absolutely.
You haven't seen it for a while. Nothing's changed. It's still s1mple, you know, sort of dragging things ahead, and the rest of the team, you know, just need a little bit more, and they're going to be right back in this. Flamey, there's that little bit more. Doesn't actually need to stick around, but he will. Gets one more headshot.
Part is this auto shotgun, trying to get into position, and it's Robs holding the angle. That's a free kill, and now this is where the overextension from Flamey really...
They're up against Robs, and if he can't win this fight, that's going to be a really big problem. Nice crouching from Robs, and he does, again, seem to be so on point. Second kill of the round for him. Actually, it was even pre-fire.
Product just waiting in this ladder room. Even though they know he's here, how do you clear him out? Oh, that was a kill that he really wanted. Would have been beautiful, would have given him such a lead, and s1mple dinked, but he responds in kind.
Does the Molotov, forcing Kerrigan into a different position. Going to go for the bomb plant. s1mple already tagged up, which is a bit of an issue here. No more smokes or anything else like that. He's got a little bit of time to find Kerrigan, but the AWP, I don't know if there's anything else that he could be picking up. Maybe he doesn't even want to. It is s1mple after all. Just edging his way out. Probably hoping Kerrigan would go for the peak early on, but that's not happening. So now instead, he's on top of the train. Going to make a bit of noise, jumping down, tapping the bomb a single time. And now he's just guessing Kerrigan right on the other side, and he's going to get the timing. And Kerrigan will pick.
He's going to throw it. Now it's a little late. It's going to split them up. It actually does great damage to Woxic, but they haven't pushed his position just yet. That is a big time kill. Now if he can just survive a little bit longer, Woxic picks him off.
It's an important frag there. Woxic. Oh, he just comes off the angle, and when he's back, Boomich is going to be there to take him down with the AUG. Robs seems to be a reliable source for frags right now, although he's down to 10 health, and that's obviously not a comfortable position to be in. They don't have any more grenades for him, otherwise I think he'd probably be done up on the high ground there. s1mple sneaking in with the AWP. And now for Mousesports, they're both stuck behind this train, and that is not going to work out well. Another round for NAVİ, 9 on the board now. And it does make it out no problem. And Flamey, he seems to be so aware of this, but somehow Woxic had the better vision from that angle.
But Mousesports have a 5-on-4, one of the few advantages they've been able to find. Frozen now. I really see mid, and he's waiting for his timing, and actually he's gonna be the assassin if he can get that kill, but Electronic holds the line, and now they both focus towards team mid. Kerrigan gets caught as well, and this Ivy attack, it needs to do some damage, but they're struggling to get involved just yet. Up on top of the train, s1mple can't see with the AWP, and now into a 3-on-3. This is dangerous for the defense.
Ooh, actually gets the headshot, but Chris still able to pick it up instead with the Creek. I can't believe the timing coming out of main there for Frozen. It looked like he was about to shut down the whole round. Now Boomich covering the bomb as well from back there. They do have a Molotov and a smoke, so they can actually lock him out of this and pick up that bomb, but they need to go in instead. It's going to be Woxic. They are rushing out. Kerrigan charging in and somehow wins the fight. There's going to be a couple of return kills, and that's very important for NAVİ. They must win this round. It's going to be Electronic going down. That was an amazing angle for Chris. Almost nothing showing at all. s1mple still fighting, and he's going to get another kill. And I want 1-on-2 here. Rob's very low on health, and there should be no way for him to win this. He's locked in behind the E-box. They have another HE, and that's going to be going over. See nobody, and he actually looked around the smoke. So, yeah, they're going to be calling for a lot of rotations coming in quickly. s1mple down on the low ground. He's got a little bit of backup with s1mple behind him on that AWP, but they're running up the sidewalk, and he almost gets it, but not quite. And now Electronic is down as well. This is a great hit for Mousesports.
Yeah, no one watching sidewalk from the Na'Vi side. No one rotated to have that. Now the ops start coming into play. It's still a 3-on-4. It's not going to be easy. They're relying on Boomich. These ops staying far back, letting the flight come to fruition. And now, what do you do if you're trying to hold this as Mousesports? You have to push forward and right into the ops, and Frozen's got one, going for the follow-up, and it's not going to happen. Na'Vi, the flight from Oak, though, and that's just utilized right now. So Mousesports have to do something with this, and it's not the most effective entry. There's 3 Na'Vi players looking at that choke point.
Frozen taking down Carrigan. Flamey with a good kill there. Trying to get the next flick in, but look at how low on health they are. Frozen and Walksick, there should be no way out of this one, although the scout somehow able to pick up Flamey. That's interesting.
Look at the HP, though.
Yeah.
Mousesports can't take any more damage. Walksick going to lead the way out. Zeus has already got an off angle. Frozen's turn. Good old Gladi.
A great kill to find a great refrag.
Frozen just played this so well. The Molotov to follow up is going to force them out of ladder room. A lot of damage being taken, and he burns. Frozen's giving them a man advantage. But you still have one player, Zeus, inside at Spindle. Will they expect this? They know it was s1mple, aggressive with the AWP. Kerrigan spamming, and he's got that frag as well. Looks like Mousesports want to force overtime. Map 1 of ESL One Cologne. A 4-on-2 advantage, and surely you do not let this one slip away.
Yeah, let's get to that overtime. That would be the perfect way to set the stage for this awesome tournament. Now, Electronic sneaking up behind. He wants to steal it away. He's so patient, and he's going to get them both. What trigger discipline. Now it's at least 2-on-2. They don't really have any smokes to try and block off much of anything. Chris going to be blocking off the sidewalk instead. He misses the chance for a flick, and Rob's going to miss the chance. Oh, no! They stole it back. And that's going to be the win for Na'Vi, 16-14. An unbelievable